progressed.
The WNBA basketball on Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Indiana Fever. Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, relaxes a team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Lavender. Stolen by Bonner. In transition, here come the Sun. 3 on January from long range. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Great recognition by January getting out on the fast break. These types of points are hard to come by.
Here's Lavender. Mitchell outside. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by January.
The only place for shots like that, it's in the shoot-around before the game.
You're one to talk, Tim. Anyways, to me, that's just not a shot to think about taking.
Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Mitchell. And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Charles. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Robinson. Here's McCowan.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Thomas. Right wing. Here's the 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Now here's Lavender. And they're running. Here's Peters. And the Sun hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those ones.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Timeout called the Fever.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And Connecticut has possession. January outside. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas drains the three-pointer.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
And the Sun hit again from deep.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And she's all alone. Joanna Bonner for three. And another three for Connecticut.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
That's tipped. Here's the break. Jones with it. And McCowan picks her up defensively. And here's Jasmine Thomas for three. Yes, she did.
3 points.
5 up, 5 down for her so far. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, they're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And the Sun pushing it up now. The three. And Jonquel Jones hits from deep.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Beyond the arc. And another three for Connecticut.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Mitchell. Robinson. Inside. McCowan is the bucket.
A pass from Robinson gets the ball to a wide-open shooter. Selfless play pays off with an assist.
Jonquel Jones from long range. Scoring her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Robinson. Thomas outside. And the Sun hit again from deep.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one. Literally perfect.
Now here's Vivians. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lavender. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defender.
Got that one up quick.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And here's Jasmine Thomas for three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
And that one's good. Jones.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now. When you get someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you got to be kidding me, Tim.
Yeah, she can't miss. Putting on a show.
Now here's Jones. Let's go with a three. Sinks the triple.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Indiana with the ball. Mitchell with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Looking to end the run. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Robinson. She's covered by Thomas. Outside Vivians. Robinson. Back to Vivians. And here we go. Sun running again. Joanna Bonner for three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc. They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Shoots the three. That's her fourth basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Vivians. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's January. Pass to Thomas. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drills the three-pointer.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Now Lavender. Back to Mitchell. Now McCowan. Guarded by Jones. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
A monumental buzzer beater.
A thrilling shot for one team, and boy, what a heartbreaker for the other.
And you gotta admire the ice in her veins. What a shot.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Sun ahead, running away with this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the Sun here.
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Here's Allen. And here we go. Sun running again. Here's Heidemann. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Bravo. They're pushing the tempo to good effect.
Yeah, they have the edge in fast break points. Those quick buckets so often are just easy money.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Jones with it. Now Mitchell defending. Fires the three. And the Sun from deep.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Heidemann. And another three for Connecticut.
Another fast break score against them, and they just are.
Me too. And they're getting caught flat-footed, guys. And if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
Here's Heidemann. 6 points for her. Jonquel Jones from long range. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out.
In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Jones. And another three for Connecticut.
They're turning the game into a drag race. Sprinting out for easy fast break baskets. Just way too easy.
Yeah, it is too easy. Going on a nice run here. And defensively, you have to force them to operate in the half court. This won't get it done.
And this run really triggered by their transition offense. Let's see if they keep that trend up.
They've gotten a burst of energy, and their offense is starting to click.
Count it.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Now here's Bonner, guarded closely from deep. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
There's Jonquel Jones with the three. And she's good on the three ball.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Fast break, here they come. Fires from deep, and that one's good. Heidemann.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Jones. And another three for Connecticut.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
For three. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the transition three.
Here's Allen. They're running. Three-pointer. Jonquel Jones, and that's good.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And here we go. Sun running again. And here they go. Pass to Heidemann. The three ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Now Allen to the inside. Lavender. Banked in off the glass.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Heidemann. And another three for Connecticut.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Here's Allen. And the Sun pushing it up now. Joanna Bonner for three. The three-pointer is on target.
She isn't a real elite three-point shooter, but Bonner hitting shots like that, it changes how the D plays. They have to respect that and come out every now and then.
Now here's Mitchell. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lavender outside. And they pick up two.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her third three ball for the game. Second this quarter. Watch out.
Here's Allen. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Takes the three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen. And I've seen a lot.
In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Heidemann. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 points.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
And here we go. Sun running again. Jones with it. Guarded now by Lavender. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Do you want entertaining basketball? Of course you do. So here's a solution. Watch Jones when she gets on a roll, because she plays with a poise and command of the court that's simply inspiring.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 6. McCowan with the bucket.
They've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And that one's good. Heidemann.
With an increasing knowledge of the game, January is able to read defenses effectively.
Here's Allen. Mitchell outside. January outside. That's good. And it's Joanna Bonner with the assist.
As good as it gets in regards to a 3-and-D player, January is praised for her versatility.
There's the triple. And another three for Connecticut.
This is an amazing performance she's putting on from three-point range in the second quarter.
Here's the Fever with the ball. And the Sun pushing it up now. Takes the three. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
The quickness of January's play makes her a tough cover. The pull-up J comes out of nowhere.
Here's Allen. Lavender, guarded by Jones. And she's all alone. Launches a three. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. And here's Indiana. Now Allen. Pass to McCowan. Down low. Out of bounds.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Here's Jones. It's good from long range.
It's one of her strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers. She's such a good shooter.
They get a hand on it. January with the steal. Here's Thomas. That's good, and it's 3 on January with the dime.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game. They continue to cough it up. Turnovers threatening to cost them the game.
At this point, you'd settle for a tough shot, any shot. Chuck it from full court if you have to. Just don't give away the basketball. I mean, man, I'm just getting so fed up now.
Count that one.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel. And look, if you're open, she'll find you.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Charles. Up and in on the layup. She's covered by Thomas. Thomas with the steal. The three is up. And another three for Connecticut.
With speed and quickness, Thomas brings an exciting style of play to the floor.
Here's Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sun ahead, just dominating this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Really an incredible game from Thomas.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here's Mitchell. January with the steal. And here we go. Sun running again. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Tipped away. Stolen by Jones. And the Sun pushing it up now. From downtown. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, despite Jones's, she's got a fluidity to her game that allows her to seemingly glide across the court.
Now here is McCowan. Lavender left side. And she banks in the layup.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Jones outside. The tray. Gets it to go from downtown.
3 points.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Poked away. Thomas with the ball. And McCowan picks her up defensively. Up top, Jones. She's guarded by Lavender. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Indiana Fever ball.
Now here's Robinson. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to January. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lavender with it. Now here's Vivians. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We've seen Lavender expand her range, knock down threes, but let's be real. She's still a 6'4" center. She's still a force inside.
And the 3 ball is good.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
A nice shot by Bonner.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner time shooting off the pass.
Outside Robinson. Knocked loose. Thomas with the ball. 33 points for her. Here's Jones. And another 3 for Connecticut.
3 points.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to McCowan. Count it.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Jonquel Jones from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Now here's Robinson. Defense is right there. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Mitchell outside. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Indiana ball. Substitution for the Sun. Carolyn Swords.
Outside Vivians. Knocked away. Here's Robinson. Over to the wing. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
Bonner, covered by Vivians. To the wing, right side. Buries it from three-point range.
For
You know, that's an easy two because of the pass of Bonner. A great feel for the game. Her dad, Greg, a college head coach.
And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Swords. And another three for Connecticut. Here's Robinson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. McCowan, basket from Danielle Robinson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
The three from Jasmine Thomas. And another three for Connecticut.
It's Thomas's team-first approach that not only makes her such an asset to her team, it's part of what's gained her such respect around the league.
Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Out on her own on the break. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now here's Robinson. Swords with it. Picked up by Robinson. Puts up a three. Swords gets the bucket.
Oh my goodness. She is really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
And the Sun pushing it up now. The three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter. And you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
They're running. Three-pointer. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Such confidence there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
Now here's Robinson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ahead. Breon January from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
In transition, here come the Sun. Here's hits it from three-point range.
3.
Yeah, she's just piling up buckets. She seems just about unstoppable.
Now here's Robinson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Jonquel Jones with the block.
Well, you see why Jones led the league in blocks in 2019, a ferocious defender with tremendous length.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Vivians. 6 to shoot. Can't hit that one. And Connecticut will come the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. And another three for Connecticut.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Joanna Bonner drives in, and the shot goes in.
On the drive, Bonner is so energetic. Totally outworks the defense and gets to her shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
Substitution for the Sun.
from deep. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sun on top, opening a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And so here's Connecticut. Here's Swords. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And she's all alone. The three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Now here's Swords. Jones outside. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Lets the three fly. Charles.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the feet as Indiana retains possession. And the Sun making a change here.
Beatrice Montpremier.
Sun running again, fires from deep, and another three for Connecticut.
You know, generally, you prefer a player to attack the basket on the fast break. She's fortunate that one went down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. She uses the glass on the layup.
Nice low post offense.
And Connecticut has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here. And the Sun hit again from deep. Another steal. And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Heidemann. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good...
Now here's Breland. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds to the feet as Indiana retains possession.
Checking in for your Indiana Fever, Emma Cannon.
Pass to Allen, and here's Breland. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Checking in for your Indiana Fever, Aaliyah Wilson.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the wing on the left, Jones. And another three for Connecticut.
Oh, for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
That's tipped. Now Montpremier. Beyond the arc. And another three for Connecticut.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all these turnovers, and if they don't clean up their act, it's just going to get out of hand.
Well, it's pretty simple. You can't score if you don't have possession.
Bangs home the trifecta.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Knocked loose. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Swords. From downtown. Good on the triple.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
They've been looking at of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
And here we go. Sun running again. Here's Jones. And the Sun hit again from deep. Wilson with it. Here's Heidemann. Good on the three-point shot.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
And another three for Connecticut.
Some fancy ball skills right there. Since when does she take defenders off?
All by herself. Up the floor. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Heidemann. And another three for Connecticut.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely. And if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Here's Swords. The three-pointer is on target.
She didn't have a single point in the first half, but she's starting to get into the swing of things here in the second.
Pass to Wilson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Connecticut has possession. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
To the paint. Pass to Montpremier. Kicks it out to Jones. And another three for Connecticut.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Defended by Swords. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Swords. And another three for Connecticut.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Poked away. Here's Heidemann. Drills it from outside.
Nice offensive awareness to it.
The tray. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 points.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Here's Charles. And another three for Connecticut.
The defense was scrambling to get back, and when they didn't close out on her, She simply said, "I'll take that." Splash.
Now here's Wilson. And stolen by Charles. For three. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. And another three for Connecticut.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
And here we go, Sun running again. Here's Heidemann. Knocks down the three ball.
For three.
So it's Indiana now.
Sun foul. Natisha Heidemann.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution for the Sun.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so here's Connecticut. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Heidemann. And another three for Connecticut. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she
For the
clearly
Sun.
isn't at this
Asia
moment.
Taylor.
Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
And Connecticut has possession. To the right side. For three. And the Sun hit
Asia
again
Taylor.
from deep.
3 points.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Gets the three-pointer to
Asia
fall.
Taylor.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Knocks it loose. And the Sun pushing it up now. The three ball. Peters shot's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Taylor, pass to Peters. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So we see the Sun taking the W here.